Khloé Kardashian shares the reasons behind her feelings of exhaustion from parenting her children. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloé Kardashian recently shared how truly tired she feels from taking care of her two young kids all by herself, but she also made it clear that she wouldn't want it any other way. The reality TV star, who is well known from her family's popular show, spoke openly during a conversation with her older sister, Kourtney Kardashian, about how hard it is to raise her children on her own without help around the clock. Even though she loves her children deeply, the daily responsibilities have become very exhausting for her. Khloé, who shares her children True and Tatum with her ex-boyfriend and NBA player Tristan Thompson, revealed that she skipped a recent trip to Paris because she couldn't bear the thought of leaving her kids behind. She explained that Tristan wasn't around at that time because he was away playing basketball for his team, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Without him around and no other family members nearby, she started to worry about things going wrong while she was away. Her mind began filling with fears about emergencies or disasters happening while her children were left without a parent. She thought to herself, what if there was an earthquake or some other serious problem? That fear kept her from traveling and made her stay at home with her kids. She pointed out that even though Tristan is a big help whenever he's present, his career means he isn't always around when she needs him. Right now, she doesn't have nannies who stay overnight, and this has made things even harder for her. She said she might have to think about changing that setup and consider hiring someone who can be available during nights or at least be on call sometimes. She also mentioned that no one is living with her full-time, which means she's handling everything about raising her kids on her own. Khloé described how hands-on she is when it comes to her kids. She said that she personally makes all of True's meals, including lunch and dinner. She doesn't allow anyone else to do it, not even when there are people available to help. Tristan has helped out before, but she's very specific about how she wants things done and doesn't feel comfortable letting others take over. She feels that her way of doing things is best for her children, and she wants to be the one responsible for everything that directly affects them. Later, while speaking in a more private, personal moment on the show, Khloé admitted that she truly loves being around her kids, even though parenting is incredibly hard. She said that every night, once True goes to bed around 8:30, she finds herself completely drained. She even compared herself to a scene from the movie, The Wolf of Wall Street, where Leonardo DiCaprio's character struggles to crawl into his car. That's how tired she feels after a long day of caring for her children. She joked that by that time of night, she's practically crawling from the exhaustion. But even though the work is difficult and the days are long, she said there's something strange about parenting. When it's finally quiet and the kids are asleep, she finds herself missing them. She said she starts thinking about them again around 10 p.m. and feels this sudden longing to be close to them, even though they just went to bed. She laughs at herself in those moments, realizing how funny it is to feel so tired and desperate for a break, yet still miss her kids the moment they're not around. She admitted it's a strange feeling and told herself to snap out of it. Khloé has always been honest and open about her experience as a mother on her reality show. Last year, she also talked about how emotional and challenging it was when her youngest child, Tatum, was born through a surrogate. That moment changed her in ways she wasn't expecting. She shared that she felt guilty at the time because the woman who carried her baby gave birth, and then Khloé simply took the baby and went to a different room. That feeling of being separated from her newborn right away was difficult for her. She didn't feel like there was enough guidance or open talk about how different surrogacy can feel. She said she wished someone had been honest with her beforehand about what to expect emotionally when going through surrogacy. That way, she would have been better prepared. Even though the experience wasn't bad, it was very different from what she imagined. She made it clear that she loves her son just as much as her daughter, and that having him through a surrogate was still a beautiful experience, but it had its own unique emotional struggles that people rarely talk about. Despite all the challenges and the lack of sleep, Khloé is clearly doing her best as a mom. She's trying to find the balance between being present for her kids and also taking care of herself. Her decision to put her children first, even when it means giving up travel or her own time, shows just how much she loves them. She is very protective of them and wants to be sure they always feel safe, loved, and well taken care of. That level of commitment means she's often tired, overwhelmed, and stressed, but she's also proud to be so involved in their lives. Her story is relatable for many parents who are trying to juggle everything without much help. Khloé's honesty about her struggles makes her even more relatable to fans, especially those who also stay up late making lunches, checking homework, cleaning up after their kids, and trying to keep everything running smoothly. She is showing people that even with fame and money, parenting is still one of the hardest jobs in the world. Her love for her kids shines through in every word, and that's something a lot of people will understand deeply. In today's world, where many mothers feel pressure to be perfect, Khloé is showing that it's okay to feel exhausted. It's okay to admit that you're tired and unsure sometimes. What matters most is the love and care you give your children. Her willingness to share the hard parts of her life, not just the glamorous ones, might be what makes her so appreciated by people watching her journey. Being real about the ups and downs of motherhood is powerful, and Khloé is doing just that. Through everything, Khloé continues to show strength, patience, and deep love for her children. It's clear that her kids mean everything to her, and even when she's at her most tired or stressed, she wouldn't trade her role as a mother for anything in the world. Her story is a reminder that parenting is not just about routines or responsibilities, it's about love, sacrifice, and being there no matter what. And even when it's the hardest job, it can still be the most beautiful one. Meanwhile, Khloé Kardashian reveals her OB/GYN offered to take her baby home from the hospital. The reality TV star shared that her doctor suggested, "I'll deliver the baby, I'll take care of him, and you can let me know when you're ready to pick him up." Khloé Kardashian opened up about her initial feelings of detachment from her son. In a recent episode of the She MD podcast, hosted by OB/GYN Thaisa Abadi, who is also her doctor, Kardashian discussed the birth of her son, Tatum, who was born via surrogate in July 2022. Kardashian and her former partner, Tristan Thompson, are parents to Tatum and their 6-year-old daughter, True, whom Kardashian gave birth to. During the conversation, the co-founder of Good American revealed that she was in such a fragile mental state during Tatum's birth that Abadi offered to take care of the baby until Kardashian felt ready to look after him. About 9 minutes into the interview, Kardashian recounted how Abadi called to inform her that her surrogate was about to give birth to Tatum, and she felt completely disconnected. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.